couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. Today we are going to be tackling as much as we can within about an hour time span. I had about an hour. My husband had the kids. They were over at Grandpa's house, so I decided to tackle our bathroom, actually remake our bed because I didn't have time to do that over the weekend. And then I will share a super quick fun pizza recipe, and then we will tackle the kitchen floors. Grab what you need to do and let's get it done together.
And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close.
So today's video is in collaboration with one of my dear sweet friends, Jen. Her channel name is Live, Laugh, Love with Jen, and a ton of other creators. I'm going to go ahead and leave a link to her actual channel and then the link to the playlist. Ton of motivation for you this morning, so go ahead and check out Jen's channel and then the entire playlist. If you have any need for motivation, you will find it here. Jen's channel will not disappoint you guys. She is the sweetest thing I've ever talked to. I love making content like this and being able to work with other creators. She uploads cleaning content, extremely motivating, and honestly all of her videos are super relaxing. Style, travel, you name it, she'll have it. So thank you, Jen, for hosting this morning. And don't forget again to check out the link in the video. I'm going to just quickly wipe down the counters here. You guys saw that half of my face wash just spilled into the sink. It was hilarious. I don't know why, but half the time when I buy it from Trader Joe's, the pump never works. So I always have to just open it and squeeze it out. Anyways, I forgot to close it, so we're just going to move on with our day. I'm going to go ahead and just tackle the sink, the mirrors, and the toilets. Those are kind of like my hot spots, and then we will move on. If you are new here, I am a stay-at-home mom of two. I upload a ton of mom content, mainly cleaning content, anything that has to do with homeschool or just day in the life, morning routines, and honestly anything that has to do with our backyard. Recently we are redoing our entire backyard, so I'm going to be starting a backyard makeover series. They are going to be a little bit slower to come out than the cleaning videos because that takes a little bit more time. So if any of that interests you, don't forget to subscribe, stick around, grab a cup of coffee, because 9 times out of 10 while I'm either editing these videos or cleaning, I will be drinking coffee with you. I have a love-hate relationship with the ceiling fan and all of the ceiling fans in our house. I feel like anytime I go to make the bed, and yes, I do walk across the bed sometimes instead of walking around to take the sheets off, I either hit my head, or if I'm lifting up the comforter or the sheets, it's inevitable it hits the fan, and it scares me all the time because I think the fan is going to fall. You know how it rocks back and forth. Anyways, I'm just going to quickly change out the sheets. We will tackle the laundry another day. That's another day's problem. I did not have time to do that today. So when you're cleaning, I always just like to remind myself And you, if you're cleaning along with me, tackle what you can. It is so easy to just get bogged down with like making a to-do list, and then the to-do list becomes a week's worth of house chores or outside chores or things that you just have in your brain, and it's just too much. Tackle what you can, be realistic, prioritize what needs to be done and what can be done later. I also like to do brain dumps. Brain dump, just literally sit down with a piece of paper and a pen, or do it on your phone if you are somebody that can do it on their phone. I love to write things down. Literally just get everything out on your brain. All of the doctor's appointments, all of the meal planning, all of the laundry, all of the organizing, get it all out on a piece of paper, and then go back and prioritize what you can get done today, what can be done tomorrow, next week, next month.
I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past, so insecure by myself.
So I had made some cheese danishes earlier in the day. I'm gonna actually put those away. They were cool enough to go back into the fridge. I did actually end up freezing half of them. I do have the recipe on my Instagram. It's super simple. They are amazing, and it's literally like no effort for a fraction of the cost. I found some pizza dough at the store. I ran in really quick today to just pick up something, and I thought it would be fun. We have some pepperoni, some olives, just kind of like a hodgepodge of things that need to be used. And so pizza is always fun, especially with toddlers. We do noodle night at least once a week, if not twice a week. Sometimes we make it meatless. Meatless meals are super easy, especially for me. And great on your budget, and it's an easy way to sneak veggies into your kids' pasta sauce. I also upload a ton of cooking videos. I haven't in a while, but I am working on 2. So again, if that interests you, don't forget to subscribe. But I thought it would be fun to do pasta and pizza. My kids love both, and we would have leftovers going into the next few days for lunch. So it's a win-win in my book. Am I the only one that will balance the pot hoping it doesn't fall, but you risk it every time, even though there is probably like a 50% chance that the pot of water will literally just spill everywhere on the floor and create a bigger mess? Well, sometimes I forget and I catch the water just in time, but here we are. So I'm going to throw these pizzas together. It wasn't anything serious. I just rolled out the dough, topped it with whatever toppings, and they turned out really good.
That's something that you do to me is chemical. I know it isn't logical. Something that you do to me. I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby.
So I had maybe like 8 minutes before the pizzas were done and probably like 20 minutes before the kids came home with dad. So I'm gonna go ahead and just really quickly vacuum the floor. We homeschool, we do everything at this table, and just being a stay-at-home mom, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and the 98 snacks that I make during the day all happen at this table. So if you know, you know. And there was glue on the floor, markers, you name it, it was there. So I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum and then mop, yes, before dinner. I didn't want to do this after dinner. Anything that fell on the floor would be a casualty until tomorrow, or it would just be something that I just quickly hand mop. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then that will wrap up today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, gave you some motivation to tackle whatever you can. Again, don't be overwhelmed, just get done what you can. The rest, I promise you, will be there tomorrow, and you'll have time to get something done, even if it's 5 minutes and a little tiny organization in one drawer. It matters, I promise you. Remember that you're doing amazing. Again, thank you, Jen, for hosting. This was so much fun. And don't forget to check out everybody else's videos in the links down below. I will see you guys in the next video.